Forehead. Okay, so it's on my forehead. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh. One of my favorite actors.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice. Pass. Don't know it. Pass. Don't know
we
it.
can't do. Okay. I don't know if we can do it again.
In the movie, he is a football star. Show me the money is his big line.
Tom Cruise.
Nope,
No, Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah, you got
it. Okay.
Best swimmer in the world.
Michael Phelps.
Yes. One of my influences musically.
John Mayer.
No, yep, close.
Jack Johnson.
The next one, you got it.
Ryan Adams.
Nope.
Same time frame.
Can I say songs?
Yeah.
I'm yours.
Oh, Jason Mraz.
Yeah, got it. Living a Vida Loca.
Oh, Ricky Martin.
Yes. Your favorite TV host?
Oh, Ryan Seacrest.
Nope. Well,
Carson
we're just
Daly.
talking about him. Maybe not your favorite. Fallon.
Oh, yeah, I like Jimmy Fallon. Yes, Jimmy Fallon's awesome. We'll just talk a little bit about you and where you come from.
Yeah, definitely.
So, where were you born and raised?
Grew up in New Hartford, Connecticut.
New Hartford, Connecticut.
Northwest corner, Connecticut.
What, low population there, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the exact number, but it's small town, definitely.
Small town. Is it rural or is it, like, big?
It's got a little bit of both worlds, you know. It's woodsy in some parts, but definitely got the community feel in others.
When did you move away from Connecticut?
I was there my whole upbringing until I was 21 when I moved to Orlando, and all my friends had just graduated and gone to school, and I gave school a shot in Connecticut, but it wasn't working out. So I was like, oh, what do I do? And I worked a year at a music school, actually, or rather a music store, and I was selling, but I learned a lot about the equipment.
What's the music store?
It was called Daddy's Junkie Music. They closed down since.
Bummer.
But, yeah. But I got to learn a lot about the instruments and, you know, meet a lot of other musicians. So it was good. And then I decided to go to school for recording arts in Orlando. That's what brought me down there.
And you actually recorded the CD out of here, there.
Correct. I recorded it while I was in Florida. I actually did it with a producer in Jacksonville who I really hit it off with.
Yeah.
And he had it set up, and we just did it in his living room, really. But he was the first guy I ever worked with where I could bring in a song, and he would hear it that morning, and we'd have it finished and mastered by the time I left that night. And yeah, it was unheard of, and it was great. And we really just hit it off well.
Great sound. When you were writing that and recording it, who did you listen to?
I grew up, when I was in Connecticut, I grew up on a ton of John Mayer stuff.
Yeah.
I was definitely influenced by his, he has a CD out called Live in Los Angeles, Where the Light Is. And the first time I saw him play actually was on like one of the Best Buy screens. They're, you know, demoing it to sell these big screen TVs. But I remember standing there and watching him play. He opened for himself. Of course.
He opened for himself.
Yeah. But it was just him on a stool in front of, you know, 7,000 people, and it was just like, oh my God, it was great.
Yeah.
So I took a lot from that and kind of lived with that CD for a while. Yeah.
Yeah. And I listened to the CD out of here, and I really liked it. The one thing I was gonna, I mean, it's great product, great quality, great sounding, and the one thing I wanted to really talk to you about is the writing process.
Yeah.
Weather the Storm, I really liked that. I think we all go through a storm, so I just really kind of wanted to hear the story of that because I was really drawn to that song.
Yeah, definitely. That was a song, I actually started that back in Connecticut. I have a terrible habit, maybe not a terrible habit, but I have a habit of I'll start a song, and if it's just not feeling right, sit on it for a while and just work on other stuff. But that was a riff that I started while I was living home and didn't really have any lyrics for it, and I moved to Orlando. And a family member of mine was going through some changes and some stuff, and you know, we were talking about it, and that's the lyrics kind of sparked from that. And it's just about, you know, getting through stuff together. And,
This project out of here, you did in 2013.
Yes.
So you're working right now on a new one.
Yeah, I've been just writing and writing and writing since then, trying to. And I've always written by myself too. All the songs that were on Out of Here, I've written them all by myself. Wow. So now that I'm here in Nashville, it's the co-writing, and I've never seen anything like it. Everyone wants to write with everyone else, so I've been just trying to jump in with as many people and draw from them and just see what happens. And I've been coming up with a lot of stuff, and I'm really looking forward to just getting it down and sharing it.
That's exciting. I think co-writing is so great because
it is.
Each of us have an idea, but when you have another person's brain on it, I feel like they can take it even more and put even more imagery on it.
Mm-hmm.
A beautiful thing, co-writing.
Yeah, it's great working with other people because as an artist too, as for example, recording the album, it was so nice to have a producer for once to say, no, that's not really working, or, you know, you also want to nitpick on your own stuff until, you know, you can do it for years. You work on one song for 1 year and just keep picking away at it, but it's just nice to have other people say, no, that's good how it is, and, you know, just to check and balance each other, so.
That's really cool. And so you're actively looking right now to have someone help you produce this next project.
I'm pretty new to town. Like I was saying, I've been here about 3 months now, and just trying to network. You learn very quick when you're in this industry that connections are, you know, so important. So I've been just trying to get my foot in the door and play out as often as possible and meet as many people as possible and see what happens.
That's really cool. Yeah. Kim and Kanye.
Northwest.
Adele.
Sad.
Miley Cyrus.
Ooh, almost got not clean for a minute. Twerk.
Twerk. Oh, that was a good one. John Mayer.
Guitar.
Jim Carrey.
Funny.
Taylor Swift.
Pretty.
Yes, Taylor.
For being honest.
Yes, we are being honest. I like that statement. One Direction.
Boy band. Is that 2 words?
That's fine. That's fine. Boy band. Yeah, we can make it one. Twitter.
Short.
Instagram.
Good.
TMZ.
Gossip.
Beyonce.
Pretty as well. Gorgeous. I'll go gorgeous on that one.
Jay-Z.
Rap.
Ooh, Angelina Jolie.
Tomb Raider.
Hunter Hayes.
Oh, big fan.
Big fan. Very awesome. Nashville.
Great city.
Breaking Bad.
Amazing. Just say amazing.
Show is awesome. Blake Shelton.
Miranda.
Oh, yeah. And that was my next one, so it would have been Blake, so that's perfect. Okay, well, that's really cool. And the one thing, too, what would be a dream collaboration for you? Who would you really like to work with?
I mean, obviously, if I could even sit in a room with John Mayer and play guitar for a minute, that would be amazing. But there's been so many artists down here that I've met that I would love to meet with again. I just wrote the other week with Bonner Black, and Callie Hopper's another local artist that I've been working with who's got the most amazing voice I've heard since I've been here. So I'm looking forward to just sitting down with those guys again and just trying to go at it and see what happens.
That's really cool. I'm a huge fan of duets. So
cool.
If you put a duet on that album, I would be really...
I'll keep you posted.
Yes, please let us know. And when you finish that project, we'll have you back on.
Cool. That sounds great.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, we'll make sure that we'll get the information for your Instagram, your Twitter, and your Facebook so that people can like it and follow you and just keep up with your artistry.
Cool.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me. It's a lot of fun.
Really good time. I had a really good time. Well, until another experience, Evan Gibb and Chris Burkmenn signing off.